Hey guys, it's Sarah, and today I'm going to be making my video about why I became vegan. So I know that there's a lot of stereotypes around those who are vegan, and I believe that those stereotypes are created by people who eat meat and are unconscious of what people who are vegan are actually doing. I want to just put a little disclaimer that I'm not saying you're any less spiritual because you eat meat. I'm just telling you why I personally became vegan and how I tie that into my spiritual path and my spiritual growth. So, the first main reason that I became vegan, I've been vegan not for a year now, but just under a year. And the main reason was because I'm very empathic and can sense energies. And so I kind of thought, well, I need to understand what food I'm eating and what the energies of that food have if I'm on this mission to raise my own vibration and in turn raise the vibration of the planet. So I then made the connection that, well, if animals are killed in fear in slaughterhouses and such and live a life of kind of containment and fear, then when they're killed, they still have that energy of fear in them. So then when you're eating that food, you're eating the energy of fear, which is one of the lowest vibrational points that you could attain. And when you're eating that, it's lowering your vibration pretty much every single day, every single time that you eat it. As well as that is just in general, it's something that once was alive and is now dead. So how can you sustain your alive body with dead things? Again, it's a very, very low vibration. And when you're seeking to attain a higher vibration and maintain this high vibrational living point, it's not the best if you're feeding yourself energy that is lower. You should try to ensure that everything that you are feeding yourself, may it be in terms of food, media, friendships, relationships, you should ensure that they are all high vibrational. And what I've discovered is meat is very, very low vibrational. And this is kind of also backed up in the book The Mists of Avalon, which is, it says it's fiction, but it's really just kind of like a tell of what happened during the times of Avalon. And the high priestess, she's training to be a high priestess in Avalon, and she is not supposed to have any meat because if you don't have meat, you are going to be living more of a highly conscious life. So that just goes to show that choosing to not eat meat allows you to attain a higher vibrational level. Another main reason that I chose to be vegan was because I am in the understanding that they are also conscious beings just like us. So I've read a book called Before I Leave You, and I have a whole other video about that and the dolphins that I'll put in the description below. And it's talking about how dolphins and whale beings are highly conscious creatures that actually aid to the vibration and evolution of each individual on this planet and the planet itself. They send out sound signals that look like things like this, little mandalas, and they have different meanings. This one, for example, means forever speak your truth. So these higher vibrational beings are emitting these sound waves into the earth to try to help us and the planet. My assumption is that if one species is like that, they probably all are. We don't really have any other way to know that at this current time, but I truly believe in my truth that if great whales and dolphins are that highly evolved and conscious, then I bet a lot of the other species on our planet that we normally eat are highly conscious too. What they started doing to dolphins, and I speak about this more in my other video, but the information pertains to this, is that those in Japan started to kill them and serve them at restaurants, grocery stores, etc. That I have now learned through my friend that there's one restaurant in North America so far that I know of that actually sells dolphin meat to eat at a restaurant the same way that you would eat pig or cow, etc. And that really hurts myself and these beings because, it's not just these beings. And the main reason that they do this, I believe, is because that they know how highly conscious they are. I think that they know how highly conscious they are, so they want to try to kill them off. So I truly think that they're doing that to every other animal that we eat in our grocery stores and in our restaurants. I believe that all those animals are highly conscious beings that completely aid to the evolutionary growth of our planet. I believe they're helping us and we are doing nothing but hurting them. So that's a big reason why I don't eat meat, because these are highly conscious beings and they deserve to be putting out their role and purpose. If we as humans have roles and purpose, they have roles and purpose beyond getting eaten. That's not their role and purpose whatsoever. Those are the main two reasons why. So those are the main two unique reasons why I chose to be vegan. Again, I would like to disclaim that I am not saying that eating meat or not eating meat makes you any less or more spiritual. What I am trying to convey is the experience of being vegan from my truth and its impact on spirituality. If you don't agree with this video, that's completely okay. Continue to live your own truth with absolutely no judgment. However, I hope this video did open your eyes and expand your awareness to what eating meat does to your spirituality. Peace.